What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is episode 26 of Tonetalks, and I haven't done one of these in quite a while, so I think you guys like this one, and I love doing these, obviously. But today's episode is about stepping out of your comfort zone, and that can mean different things for different people. That can mean different, like, as far as like trying different foods, like traveling more, like just stepping out of your comfort zone, like with work or meeting new people. That can mean a multitude of different things, So I just kind of want to talk about my experience and how I kind of like have stepped out of my comfort zone, and maybe someone seeing this video and if you guys watching might, it might help one of you guys. So basically, I feel like I've stepped out of my comfort zone a lot, especially when it's like comes to traveling more. Like, I never used to travel, and this is like, I do give a lot of credit to my boyfriend, because without him, I feel like I wouldn't have traveled a lot more, because I'm kind of like a homebody. If you guys don't know, if you don't know, I'm a homebody for the most part. Like, I just like to stay at home, do my own thing, whatever. I go out every now and then, but it's very rare. So like, as far as like traveling and going to different places, like I never really did that. So I credit my boyfriend to that a lot, as to helping me step out of my comfort zone when it comes to that and traveling, and also trying different foods. Like, honey, you sent me to a restaurant, I'm eating fucking chicken tenders and fries if I can, okay? If not, then shrimp. Like, and now I just try I have tried different I cannot speak. You guys know that. If you don't know me, I can't speak. And I look a mess, whatever. But yeah, like, stepping out of my comfort zone has helped me in so many ways. Just like trying different new foods. Now, like, I love trying different foods. Even if I might not like it, I'll try it. Like, I've tried duck. Like, back then I would have never even thought to try anything of the sort like that, But so I just have stepped out of my comfort zone a lot more, and I just, not even just like with traveling and just like with eating different foods, like just with being more comfortable talking to people more. And just, don't get me wrong, I still am a shy person, but I have stepped out of my comfort zone a lot with just opening up more to people and just talking to people more and just like trying to make connections with people more. So that definitely, I definitely think has helped me a lot, and I've come out of my comfort zone a lot with that. It takes time, like just with anything. I feel like, it doesn't just happen overnight. Like, it didn't just happen overnight with me trying different foods, or with me wanting to travel more, or with me like stepping out of my comfort zone as far as like meeting new people and wanting to open up to people more. That took time. It takes time. That's just with anything. Like, I don't want you guys or anyone to see this video and be like, I need to step out of my comfort zone right now. It depends on when you are ready to do it, and when you are ready to, take that leap of wanting to step out of your comfort zone, because it's not a bad thing. Like, I've learned so much more about myself. Like, I've experienced so much more, like, just within being able to just step out of my comfort zone and really just being able to, do that. Because I just feel like you can't stay complacent for too long. You can't stay in the same, like, you can't stay in that like same mindset for so long, where you can't like continuously do the same things over and over. Like, you have to like switch it up every now and then. And this, again, is just probably my personal opinion, but you can't just stay doing the same things. You have to like step out of your comfort zone. I know I'm probably gonna sound like a broken record by saying that a lot in this video, but I'm trying to get it engraved into your all's brains, okay? Like, it's not a bad thing to do that. Like, I don't ever want you guys to think like you have to just stay complacent for so long, because you don't. You can do anything you want to do. You can be anything that you want to be. I've always said that. I've always talked about that on my channel. I've always and always will stand for that, but I just want you guys to maybe in the future, like, try stepping out of your comfort zone, try doing something different, try a new food that you might have been scared to try, or try, going to a new place that you never have wanted to go to, or just try getting out of the house more. If you are a homebody, whatever the case may be, try to step out of your comfort zone and just see what it could be like. Because I just promise you guys, like, it's not a horrible thing, and it's not something I feel like you guys will regret. I definitely, personally, I don't feel like I regret stepping out of my comfort zone and allowing myself to step out of my comfort zone and try different things and try new foods and travel to different places and meeting new people and making connections with, different people. And, so I don't regret that at all. Like, and again, I do owe a lot to my boyfriend because he has helped me a lot step out of your comfort zone. And if you need somebody that is around you, that, you know, maybe your significant other, a close friend, a close family member that you're close with, you know, maybe they can help you step out of your comfort zone, and maybe they can give you that push that you need to, you know, try different stuff and step out of your comfort zone. No, I'm a mess. But seriously though, like it's not something I regret at all. Like if anybody asks me like, do you regret stepping out of your comfort zone, or do you regret trying this, or no, I don't, because I feel like it's opened me up to so many more different things, and it has allowed me to just experience fucking life. You know what I mean? Like it really truly has, by just being able to step out of my little own zone, step out of my own little bubble for like 5 minutes and just go do something new, or try something new, or eat something that I've never ate before, you know, like, I don't know, it just kind of like, it was needed for me, because I just feel like I was constantly doing the same like thing over and over and over again. So when I finally was able to step out of my, like, be able to finally do it, it was something that I truly did need, you know. And like, just like I said, just because you see this video now, it doesn't mean you can't start tomorrow stepping out of your comfort zone, or doesn't mean you can't like start now trying to step out of your comfort zone, because anybody can do it. And like, if I can do it, trust me, if I can do it, then you guys definitely can do it. Like, you can do it. I have faith in you. I know you guys can do it. I know and like I said, I know it is scary. Trust me, it is scary. Like, especially because when you've done the same thing for so long, and you've just been in your own little world, in your own little space for so long, it is hard to, you know, get out of that and shift out of that. But I promise you guys, once you do, and once you finally are able to take that leap and make that, I don't even know what to call it, when you just make that leap of stepping out of your comfort zone, like, you are going to feel so much better, and you're going to feel like so much more like almost alive, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it is so hard to explain, but like, if you do know what I'm talking about, then you guys know, like, it's just like a different type of feeling when you're able to like be like, you know what, I'm glad I tried that, or I'm glad I experienced that, or I'm glad like I was able to step out of my comfort zone and do that. You know, it's a different type of feeling, and it's a feeling that I would want any of you guys to experience, because it's just like, especially when you're like, I don't know, like, especially like me, like coming from like a small town, like when you have only been in a small town for so long, like you start to almost like think like, is this all I'll ever experience, or is this all that I'll ever like get to be able to see in life and view things? And it's not like that at all. It's definitely not. Like, that's where the traveling more has helped me, because like, I am from a small town. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm from Radcliffe, Kentucky, small ass town. Okay, look it up. Everybody knows everybody. It's like the typical small town shit, you know. So, and I've lived here my whole entire life, and I'm like 28, you know. So like, I've never lived anywhere else. I've only been in this small ass town. So it's like, when you have lived in a small town for so long, I don't know, maybe this is just me personally, maybe you start to think like, is this all I'm ever going to see? Is this all that's ever is out there in this world? And trust me, people, it's not like that. And that's why I'm so glad that I have traveled more. And I've went to Defusky Island, I've went to Chicago, I've went to Cincinnati, even though that's not that far from me. But, you know, I've went to all these different types of places that I like have never went to before. And it has helped me a lot just to grow and just experience and just to see different things, and just to be like, you know what, there's more out there than this small ass little town, you know. And I feel like everybody needs that, especially like I said, maybe again, if you are from like particularly if you're from a smaller town, like, you might feel the same way that I feel, as where you feel like this is all that you're gonna see. But trust me, there is so much more out there than your small town. So get out there and just travel more. Like, even if you have to go alone, I wouldn't advise you to go alone, because it's just, I don't know, I'm weird, like I just like to be safe. So for safety reasons, I wouldn't go alone. But get out there more, try different foods, like whatever it is that you want to like do to like step out of your comfort zone, or whatever it's going to take for you to come out of your comfort zone more. Like, you know, and even if you are scared, trust me, it is a scary thing. Like, I didn't want to try all these different types of foods. I didn't want to, like, at first I didn't want to go to all these different places, because I didn't know. Like, I was just nervous and scared a little bit, you know. But when you finally do it, you know, it's like, this is not so, you can get used to it. Like, it's something that you're like, you know, I need this, like, in life every now and then. You need like that little extra push, you know. And again, I credit that to my boyfriend. And maybe, like I said, again, if you need somebody that is close to you, or that you can trust, or that is, you know, wants to see you come out of your comfort zone, like, just maybe they can help you, give you that push, because sometimes you just need that little push. Especially me, I need that push. Okay, push me. Okay, so and you guys, some of you guys also might be like that. Like, you just need that extra little push to get to where you need to go, or to experience what you need to experience. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, but probably, like I said, without my boyfriend, I probably would have never experienced these things, or went to these different places, or just tried these different foods, or because I was just so, like I said, I was just so used to being in my own little bubble, in my own little world, that I didn't, not to say I didn't want to experience all these different things and step out of my comfort zone. I was just so scared. I was just, I feel like once you are just so used to one certain type of thing for so long, that you just, that's all you know? So I don't know. It's just, it's crazy just with my own personal, like, development, with just like growing more, and just like, it's crazy to see just how, I guess, how far I've come with it, and how, like, I really have come out of my comfort zone a lot. I know I sound like a broken record, okay? I know. But truly, it is a great feeling to be able to, like, come out of my comfort zone more, come out of my shell more, experience these different things, try these new different things, go to these different places, and just try to make the best of it and have a great time, you know? And especially a few years ago, things were not like that at all for me. So it's, especially just with being like, just so, I was just so to myself, you know? And don't get me wrong, I still am to myself. I am still like a loner at times, and I still am, like, you know, I am shy, you know. I know that might, you guys might not believe that, but I am. So, but I definitely have come into my shell a lot more, which makes me so, it just makes me feel good, you know. It's a good feeling. So, I don't know. My advice would to be y'all know I cannot speak, would be to any of you guys, is just to really try to step out of your comfort zone, and really try to, you know, try things, do some different things, like switch it up every now and then, you know. I know, like I said, again, I know it can be scary. I know it can be something that is like, you might not know what to do at first, but take it from me. Take it from somebody who was to themselves, like, all the time. Like, it is worth it when you do finally step out of your comfort zone, and it is worth it when you do the things that you thought you could never do, you know, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna get out here. I just wanted to come down and tell you guys, you know, talk about stepping out of your comfort zone, because I just feel like everybody can relate to this, and I feel like everybody can, you know, hear what I have to say about this, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like always, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what you guys think about stepping out of your comfort zone. Have you done it recently? Are you thinking about stepping out of your comfort zone? What do you guys feel about it? I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.